Tobit was a faithful man who worshipped the Lord devoutly and followed all his statutes. During the time of Shalmaneser as the emperor of Assyria, he was taken captive from his hometown Tishbe and was deported to Nineveh, capital city of Assyria. Tobit was honest all his life and did was right. He often gave money to his needy relative and fellow Jews. Tobit used to go to Jerusalem to celebrate a religious festival as law of Moses commanded everyone to go. Tobit would offer to the priests the offerings and also one tenth to the Levites, the grains, the wine, olive oil, and other fruits. He would also help widow, orphans, and foreigners living among his people. Tobit married Anna and they had a son named Tobias. Tobit buried those Sennacherib the emperor killed when he had to retreat from Judah. When Sennacherib came to know about Tobit, Tobit's life was in danger and he had to flee from Nineveh, leaving his wife and son Tobias back. When Sennacherib died, Tobit once again came back to Nineveh and was reunited with his wife and son Tobias. At the harvest festival, when Tobit was having a delicious food with his wife, he saw much food were wasted. So he said to his son Tobias, "My son, go out and find some fellow Jew who is living in poverty here in exile, someone who takes God's command seriously. Bring him back with you so that we can share this meal." As Tobias went out to look for such a person, he quickly returned shouting, "Father, Father, one of our people has just been murdered." Hearing this, Tobias jumped up and left the table without touching the food. He then buried the man. Tobit's neighbor thought he was mad. He had been in danger before for burying the dead, and again he is doing the same thing. That same night, Tobit went into the courtyard to sleep by the wall. It was hot night and he did not pull the cover up over his head. Sparrows were on the wall right above him. Their warm droppings fall into his eyes, causing a white flame to form on them. It was then condition of his eyes goes from worst to worst until he was totally blind. God did not abandon him and sent angel Raphael to help him to restore his eyesight. Tobit lived then 50 years more and died at the age of 112. He remained faithful to the Lord till his death.